Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I will be replacing the battery in my MacBook Air from 2013, mid-2013, as you could see in the coconut battery screenshot that I just had up on the screen. The battery, although 9 years old and has seen daily use, it's still in excellent shape at almost 95% health, but I decided to swap it out anyways because this one is larger, better capacity, and the battery was old. This one is bought from a place called Batterieksperten. I can highly recommend them. They are quick at shipping and you really get what you pay for. Start by using a Pentalobe P5 driver, and the two drivers, or the two screws in the middle there on the top are the long ones, the rest of them are the same. Make sure you keep them separated, but it's just two different screws, two long ones and 6 short ones. I use a thin metal prying tool to open the back, and as you can see, the old battery is in there, and I start by taking out or disconnecting the battery connector so that the device is without power. Now you need a Torx T5 bit for these last screws. There are 5 in total, keeping the battery down. There's no glue. There are 2 on each side and 1 in the center. This is also a good time to make sure that you clean the MacBook on the inside, because even though it's fairly tight, stuff can get in there. Just carefully lift out the battery, and now could also be a time to do some cleaning on the trackpad. Mine is pretty clean, so I will not be doing that. I'm just taking off the plastic protective sheet or film on the battery prior to putting it into the computer. And this one is an exact replica or exact fit. So you just place it in there. This one should last 5 to 10% longer than a standard battery, if not even a little bit more than that. And I should be getting a lot better, even though my battery was at 90 or almost 95%. I will be getting better battery power or battery life now. Refasten the screws, the Torx screws on the battery. I just take them in, I fasten the center one first, and then I do the outer ones. Make sure that you don't strip the screws, because they can easily strip, being this tiny. Getting the connector into place can be a little bit tricky, but be careful so you don't damage anything. You should be all right. I use a spudger just to make sure that it gets... I flatten it out a little bit, then use the spudger to carefully line it up. Having a little bit of a trouble lining it, but there you can see it's almost in. And slide it in, pressing it firmly into place. And the battery is connected. Put the back cover back on the MacBook, making sure that there are no pieces of dust or anything in between the MacBook body and the cover. And you simply take each screw and screw it back into place into the hole it came out of. I like to support my hand when I place the screw into the hole, just so that I don't accidentally lose the screws, because they are quite small and I don't have the biggest place to work on, and I have a lot of different things, so I have lost screws here and there, but luckily I have been able to find them again. But it has taken a while to find it once it got lost. Last screw going into place, the last of the 2 long ones. And once that is in place, I power the MacBook up, The battery is of course not charged, so the charger is in. And I run coconut battery once again, as you can see in just a second here. Start up coconut battery. This one is rated at, designed to be 7,000 milliamps. It's actually close to 7,130. And thanks for watching the videos, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Expect me when you see me.